Do do do. Ba da 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 da. Okay, let's see. Well, that was interesting to see. I don't even know what I'm looking at sometimes. I just thought this thumbnail, that was all. Yeah, when House isn't around, and then they just basically look like aliens. So, if House isn't around, maybe it's just an alien attack. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna do my checks to see if everything is working okay. Huh? Okay. I couldn't understand the one. I don't understand the other one either, so I had to. Let me see now. Okay, everything is working. But yes, hi there. Ugh. We're on episode 4. Dun dun dun. Stuff is not going well for me. I'm now trapped in an icebox, but then again, you know, people like being in iceboxes, perhaps. Who knows? You know, do you think it's a comfy bed in an icebox? Or I'll just freeze to death. Maybe this will make me have more empathy for Nora, and I'll be like, ah, so this is what it feels like to be Nora. But then again, she doesn't even like get to be awake while she just freezes inside something. Poor Nora. You know, I mean, I get why he does it, because he wants to cure her, but also he never thought, you know, like Mr. Freeze never has a timeline where he says, okay, I will keep her frozen with her consent until like this many years, and if I still can't do it, I'll just let her live her life, you know, or something along those lines. But he never does, so it's like confusing to say the least. But hey, who knows? I ain't Mr. Freeze, or am I? Yeah, but judging by the broken picture frame in the background, something is gonna happen. Stuff is gonna be broken. Or maybe it's already broken. I just cannot see what's happening until I see it all, you know? We are on episode 4. We have What Ails You? A shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, who would ever guess that it would escalate, right? I mean, it's not like they're villains. Oh, wait. I mean, it's not like they would escalate in their stuff, because they always do. Oh, wait. Sheesh. I don't know why they forced me to trust the agency story-wise. Like, I would have been fine to just say, you know, I'm going to do it all on my own. I'm telling Waller nothing as well, but then no, I had to tell her the thing, and then I'm all like, ugh. Because they were already late for me many times already. Like, the first time we even meet them, they were late in regards to what happened with Riddler in the very first episode. They were late, okay? I don't know why he keeps trying to trust them. You know? But you do you, Bruce. You do you. And then it might just all blow up in our faces, but you do you, bros. And if it does blow up in our face, it is what it is. What can I say? Okay, everything looks okay once again. Okay, we're all good, all good, all good. Did I do this? I did, okay. Everything is fine then. Let's begin, shall we? Episode 4! Let's go. Yes, and how I play it is pretty bad.
War always
but it's
carries a
intentional,
cost.
so.
And my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, sometimes I have to lose.
Oh? Well,
In order to save Selena from this fate, I had to give myself up.
it's true, sometimes
My life
you lose your
for
battles. But to win the bigger picture, you know?
Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham.
Yeah. I don't remember
Meanwhile,
we put up this much of a
I
fight.
face the
Banging on
cold
the
embrace.
window, but sure. Okay, who's gonna spring me? Hello, billions of dollars? This is the perfect time to use your $1 billion attack, Bruce. You know, just like make it into small airplanes or something and just make the money go fish or something. I don't know. You know, money can be very helpful.
Just think.
I'm thinking. I'm trying to. Oh, wait. What's that?
Oh, those aren't helpful.
Okay, well, the boxes are helpful. Nothing. Okay, how.
The pack's not returning here for a while.
Okay.
The EMP.
Oh, the EMP.
It'll fry the auto locks on this chamber.
Oh. But can I access it? That's the question.
I need to prime it before I can activate it.
Okay, rats, we're doing the EMP again. I'm not good at doing the EMP, but we'll try. We need to switch you off. No, not you. The you off. You need to go back on. Yeah, you. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Whew. I did not want to be frozen batsicles yet. Unless I can make even more billions of bucks with it.
Can you hear me?
I'm here.
Whew.
Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers.
Yeah.
But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Yeah, I managed to get out, Alfred. Don't worry.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
The boxes didn't help,
Is the
though,
pack
Alfred.
still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after him.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not
Pew pew.
going as Bruce.
Oh.
It's time to let Batman handle things.
Oh. Right, we're remembering we're Batman. I mean, to be fair, when you play this game, you're all like, I mean, we're undercover, right? So most of the time, we get no Batman action in this game, which
Alfred,
is
I'm in.
interesting.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
Maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit. Hey, man, are you okay? Oh, well,
They beat me here.
that's
Looks
something.
like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
More death and destruction.
I think you've seen better days. At first I was gonna say, oh, you
This
got a
blood trail
little
looks like they dragged
sauce
something.
on your face, but then, nope. He had a lot of other stuff on him, for sure.
They're looking for Project Lotus.
Well, I mean, yeah. That's what they were here for. We know that already. Oh, someone's coughing their lungs out. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, we don't need to look at the
Get out of here,
security.
I swear to God!
I mean, you don't look threatening, dude.
Where
Just
did
saying.
they go?
They went down in the elevator.
Also, wouldn't you need me to call you
Do you
help?
have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me!
No way.
Oh?
Those freaks are down there. They'll kill me if they see me.
I mean, they're not gonna see you. You're just gonna let me go there. That's it.
Open your eyes or I'll do it for you.
Come on.
Son of a bitch!
Come on. I'm not gonna take you with me to the elevator. Sheesh. He's pew pew pew. Well, more like
Send paramedics.
force
already
eye
made the call.
scan. I mean, I don't think he understood where they could see him from. Like, hello, I just need you to make the elevator working. I don't need you to go into it.
Director Waller.
Sheesh.
She wants to speak with you now.
Put her through.
Batman,
Yeah, whatever.
where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
Yeah.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking?
Well,
You could have been there to prevent this.
I was thinking about stopping the Pact, which is way more than you're doing right now.
Don't make this a fight with me. Just look at the bodies and ask yourself if it was worth it.
I mean, you say that, but wouldn't
We'll be
it
there
have
to
been
back
more
you up,
sus
so
if I kept
We're gonna
stopping
put
them
an end
every
to
single
this
time?
once and for all.
Just saying.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
Like, there's
That's
only
why
so
you have
much
to
I
keep
can
them
do
there
as
until we
Bruce.
arrive.
You know?
That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
Again, this is on you. We knew this was the place they were coming to. Like, you guys couldn't have
The storage
Had-
requires a key card.
stuff. I don't know. You know? See, it's always easier to shift the blame, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay. What do we do when we examine? Let's see what we get if we just examine it as
really
is.
Some sort of hacking program.
Yeah. You know, I wonder, is it actually Riddler that does understand computer? Because they never say Riddler has a knowledge in computer, but maybe it's just because he wanted to make sure everything worked well for him, he also learned about computer stuff as well, because he does make his own devices, right? So, I don't know. Maybe that's why he learned how to do everything he needed to learn, right?
No key card here.
Just to make sure everything went the way he wanted it.
Green lights seem odd. Remind
Probably.
me of Riddler.
Well, green was his color. Which is funny because, you know, he keeps claiming he's not envious of others, and yet his color is green. The color of envy.
Hopefully it was quick.
Just saying. Maybe he's good with hardware,
No
but not the
keycard
software?
here.
Maybe. Maybe. Just, you know, a thought is all. Also, the thing is with Waller, right? She's all like, oh, you could have stopped them from doing this if you didn't blow your cover. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's say I stopped someone from pew-pew one person. They're all loose cannons, okay? The more I stop them, the more they're gonna be all like, Bruce, are you sure you want to be a criminal, you know? And then they'll just turn on me again,
Looks like
so...
Bane's handiwork.
You know, like, she says stuff, but mostly this is her fault as well.
Someone's trapped under there.
Oh, I wonder if they would have ever found this guy. I did do the thing, but it didn't do it enough to, like, move it completely, so... Oh, well, there we go. They They'd probably find this guy, right? They probably would have, yeah.
His final moments must have been painful, horrific.
I don't know. His face looks pretty tranquil. I wouldn't say his final moments were horrific. I mean, he looks kind of tranquil. I don't know. His eyes are closed, so maybe. Always
Scientist.
passing the blame. Yeah. Oh, look, see, he's alive.
Easy.
See?
You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that.
Oh.
Stop them. Here. Take my...
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Until you try to jump scare me. Well, now his face don't look... Okay, now I would believe that something horrific happened to him. Because his eyeballs are just open and just staring at you. Yeah, when they were closed, not really. But now that they're open, yeah, I believe it. Something horrific indeed. Okay, apparently I can't go anywhere else anyway, so let's just go back to the door then. Oh.
Security didn't stand a chance.
Well. Calculations were off. Security did something. And that something was get pew-pewed or something. I don't know. I wonder who got that one, though. Do you think it was like Harley just swinging her hammer around, just being like, kabam? Was it Mr. Freeze? Who knows? Could have been John, too. I don't think it was Bane. But then again, he could have reached up there, so...
Don't touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
That is true.
What are you doing?
I don't know if you stole Harley's laptop or not, but I'm glad you kept them from icing me. I'm returning the favor.
Oh, what you gonna give me? The key to victory?
I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now. We don't always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
Oh, thank you. You didn't want
You
me to be
saved my
Swiss
life.
cheese?
But what about these people?
What was I supposed to do? Lecture them? If I so much as coughed wrong, Harley would have had Bane put me through a wall.
Well,
I tried to stop
true.
them, okay? The glee Harley and the others took in killing makes me sick. When it came right down to it, it was my life or theirs. And I didn't want to lose.
well, now you gotta ask yourself the
What did I say
question.
about touching the equipment?
Should we have just let her maybe freeze a bit instead of seeing what they did? But
Forget this.
who knows?
I want to help you take Harley down. Hard. Whatever I have to do.
Oh?
Whatever it is, I can do it.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't need your help though, Catwoman, so I'm gonna
I
brush
don't
her
need your
aside.
help.
My help just saved your life. But hey, it's your funeral.
Mm-hmm.
You won't be seeing me again.
You said that the last time.
Good luck with that. Don't
And then
get
the
killed.
other time. After that, but... I mean, I ain't complaining watching you go, but still. I'll probably see you some other time, girl. But like I said, bad decisions, do-do-do-do-do-do-do, bad decisions, do-do-do-do-do.
You know what you're doing. Of course I know what I'm doing.
Oh?
Don't you worry about making a mistake.
Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly.
Based on what?
I'm afraid of.
You should be keeping an eye out. Make sure nothing interrupts us.
Big lab, huh?
You seem bigger.
Everyone else thinks.
Shut it, you!
I wonder why Bane has absolute confidence that Freeze
Freezy.
knows how
Get
to...
the virus and let's go.
It's
You
an
know,
automated extraction
work everything.
process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's obstacle wife move faster than this thing.
Let's see. Blind him or shock him?
Hey, it's a
Whoops. Whoops. I took too long. I took too long. I took too long. Okay, let's just shock him then.
You know what you're doing.
Of course I know what I'm doing.
Don't you worry about making a mistake. Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfect.
That's what I'm afraid of.
You should be keeping an eye out.
Shut it, you two.
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
You know...
Hey, it's a bat!
Oh, wait, what? I thought it would let me do it. Apparently I need to wait a bit. Whoopsie.
You know what you're doing.
But no, the thing I was gonna say is, you know, Batman sometimes in the one endings we get that, you know, he failed, it's usually because a pew 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 went through him. So, like, wouldn't he make sure he has even better protection against bullets? Maybe.
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
What? This is deja vu? What? What are you talking about? No deja vu here.
I've seen Freezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
Hey, it's a bat!
Okay, I will stop doing it that quick. Okay, fine. I knew I had to wait a bit, but then I was like, the arrow! The arrow!
You know what you're doing.
Of course I know what I'm doing.
Don't you worry about making a mistake.
Do not distract him.
Okay, I gotta stop with the arrow.
Job perfect.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Shut it, you two.
Don't worry, I will stop with the arrow this time.
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
Deja vu times 4, maybe? Who knows?
I've seen Freezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
Okay, there we go. Now we can do it, probably. Yeah, go shock him. I've had enough of this. Shock him! There you go. Whoosh. Well, bam.
Batman! This is a distraction we do not need.
Kitty Lady was supposed to alert us to trouble like this. I'll have words with her later.
If you can find
Virus
her.
is almost extracted.
All right, Bets. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us? I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
Sure.
We're ending this, one way or the other.
Personally, I want a happy ending.
There's only one
what kind
way
of
to
happy
get rid of a
ending?
bat problem. Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always have time to kill you.
Oh?
Get 'em, boys!
Thanks for having time on your busy schedule, I suppose. EEQ, go.
Whoa!
Yeah, with Bane, you gotta make sure you dance around him to take him out. And otherwise it don't work. Hey, I pressed it. Fine, here, take this shot. Okay, he don't like to be shocked.
I got a present for ya!
Ooh. Yeah, she was kind of out in the open with that jump there for sure. Oh, Bane recovered quick. Oh no, I don't want no wrestler move on me. Thank you. Sweep the leg. Ooh. Ooh. I think it only matters how badly you get beaten up when you press the stuff, because I pressed the stuff.
That's for messing with my Batman. Go fight your own hero.
Interesting. How they gonna take this, right? With him whacking him. Okay. Oh, now we punch. Oh, punch, 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 punch. How do you like it, Bane? What? Bane took. Oh, Bane's trying to. You know, I see. Bane's trying to Bane him. So, oh, he did a. Okay. Apparently, Bane only likes to take so many punches. Okay, freeze is. Yeah, you go stop Bane. Oh. Okay, that didn't work. Apparently, freeze body does not equal Bane stopper. Maybe he could have stopped Bane if his freeze stuff just like touched Bane, you know, right? When I tossed him. But the toss wasn't good enough, so. Whoosh. There you go. How do you think the others are gonna feel when, like, I made, like, hardly barely did anything, you know?
The ice! It burns!
Well, yeah.
Virus
After a certain
completed.
degree, the ice does
Enough
burn.
of this. You're done!
Sticky! Oh wait, I think I needed to aim it at him. Uh-oh.
Emergency protocols activated.
Damn it! Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab
Did you?
with the emergency elevator. Batman, we're in the facility now.
That was my bad. That was my bad. I forgot. I noticed it a bit too late that I had a mouse to, you know, have to aim it at him, you know.
Harley! Wait up!
No! I'm infected! What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Oh?
Harley!
Well. Overriding it, apparently. Yeah, I wouldn't open the door for Freeze if I were you guys. He's infected now, so... Just saying. Okay, well that went super duper well, right? We totally did everything correctly. Yeah, I wonder if the kaboom would have gone better if I actually aimed for it, but yeah, it's fine. We do what we can after all. Whether it's a good or bad one, time will tell.
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Alright, she did throw in Tiffany.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on
Man,
Freeze.
those guys
Do
are...
not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people.
Good work here, Batman.
It's interesting
Good
that those
work.
two guys can, like, take two
Harley
people.
escaped with the Lotus virus.
I mean, two people
Your
can take
girlfriend
Bane
Catwoman
like
is
that.
nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy John. So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect.
I mean,
Oh,
once
I could
again,
think
you
of some
guys
more
were
colorful
extremely
words
late,
to
though.
describe this situation.
Just saying.
You didn't offer much help. It was up to your people to stop them.
Yeah.
I did my
Is
job.
that so?
Both
Yeah.
of you, please.
Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Which again,
chemical
you knew
weapons,
about because I
human
told you. Hello.
experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a shutdown. Just saying, does that sound like a shutdown?
This
It doesn't to
facility
me.
needs to be burned to the ground. I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman? I'm gonna need your help tracking down Quinn.
Are you saying you're poor all of a
She's out there
sudden?
with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
And
But
you
he's
have
our best
what
lead.
lead?
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
Again, you have... You're basing this on what? Nothing. That's what.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
You questioned her authority. Clearly something Waller doesn't appreciate.
Sometimes pleasantries have to take a backseat when lives are on the line. You, of all people,
Perhaps.
should know that.
Oh, really? Oh, now we're pointing fingers again. What? Does everyone always point up fingers at me? I don't know.
Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Yeah, the thing I was saying was, like, it only takes 2 agents to drag an unconscious Bane. They probably work out or something, you know? Because I would at least expect 3 to 4 people have to take him away, especially when he's, like, unconscious and, you know, you have to drag him on the floor, but... I mean, are you really infected though? Did the virus manage to get through your icy skin?
Batman,
Okay, maybe it did.
have you come to gloat?
Yes.
To revel in what you've done?
You did this to yourself. I wanted you in jail.
Perhaps you're right.
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange.
Oh.
The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me.
Ah, yeah.
Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too.
Yeah, when the scientist becomes
That
the
dial,
experiment.
There. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest. Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
Like I said, bad
I
decision,
won't
so.
do that, Freeze.
Please. The Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her.
Are you sure you can save Nora with Lotus,
Bane
though? I don't
really
think so.
hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body.
So she's going back
She
there.
will have what she needs to create the serum. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her.
Yeah, you think they would
already
think
have
go
samples of
looking
the
at
blood.
the place,
Look
but they
for
know
a
it's their
temperature-controlled
HQ.
container.
You know?
No. You have what you came for.
Yes, I do.
Please, reconsider.
Sure, I'll reconsider. And here's my reconsideration. Bad decisions only.
That's not going to happen.
So, good luck, Freeze.
Batman! Don't you walk away from me! You ungrateful.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
Who knows? But what are you up to, lady?
Waller always operates on some hidden agenda.
Like, you think she would help
Surprised you're
Freeze
only
if
just
I
realizing.
didn't, but no.
I guess I'm not. Just realizing, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
I really
We could use
shouldn't
Bruce
agree to
on this
Vesta
one.
coming here.
The less attention we draw to
Coming with
ourselves,
me,
the
sorry.
better.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you.
You say that, but I'm
You
supposed
don't
to be
know
in an
I'm the one that
icebox.
told Waller who you really are. Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
I'll learn to live with it.
I wanted to be harsher
Okay,
to her,
then.
but I couldn't, so.
We've got work to do. Lead the way.
Yeah, we should have said, you should have stayed quiet or something, but nope. Also, lady, again, like, I was supposed to be in an icebox already frozen to, you know. So, she seeing Bruce actually would not be good for me, because she believes I am a Bruceicle now, so. I don't know why he went with his
I
her
should have seen
plan.
this coming.
This is a bad plan,
She's
but
become
sure.
more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop.
Well, maybe you're the
I
mole.
have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile.
This is the Batmobile.
Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Tough luck.
Yeah.
I
ain't gonna like play nice with her.
You
Come
put
on.
a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean,
You're asking a
the
lot of
methods.
questions. Just saying.
The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
No, never.
Damn. I wish I had that kind of confidence. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Yeah, clearly.
Existential crisis.
Yeah, it's Waller.
Or you're
Why
just trying
wouldn't
to
she
figure
want us to
out
know
your
what
villain
Freeze
arc of
told you?
Vesta?
Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
Okay, what are you trying to say?
So what do you say?
Out with it.
I wish I knew exactly. I was hoping talking to you might give me some clarity.
So basically, she's saying she's sus about her boss and she don't know what to do about her. But now I'm sus about you,
sure
so.
you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I
I've
looked
always
through
been
Gordon's
sus
case
about you,
files
though,
about Harley.
to be fair, so.
Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants this serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails,
I don't know,
she's
that
got
doesn't
one
sound like
deadly
Harley, but
plan
sure.
B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
What are you supposed to be doing?
We're almost there.
I don't know, I don't think Avesta can actually do anything per se. Sure, she's trained, but like, bam. Like, if I can't do anything, Avesta can't do anything. For sure, for sure. But we'll see.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Yeah.
Then we're on the same page.
True, she did. That's what I'm saying. He shouldn't have listened to this plan. This bad plan. Like, he could have totally gotten here as Batman, you know. Batman's all about being sneaky first before we get the drop on people, so.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look.
I doubt it.
Maybe she got scared off before she could find them.
Scared off by what, though? Okay, there was something else here. I was trying to look.
Blood, but was this here before? Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
That means it was there before. You just couldn't remember. Exactly.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
So...
Keep looking.
Yeah, let me get this straight of us, though. We're looking for stuff pertaining vials, and I say vials are gone, and you're all like, so, Okay, let me go look at the other thing first before we go up there. But yeah, like, can you make sense of Vesta? Huh?
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Wonder if whoever took the vials also made a bomb.
C4 certainly doesn't sound like the agency.
Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
Yeah, exactly how are you helpful though, Vesta? Just staring around and then sometimes chatting with me? I don't know, Vesta, I don't know. You seem sus. Okay, let's see, pick up device.
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
C4 doesn't seem like agency issue.
No, but with Waller these days, who knows?
Oh, now she's pointing the finger at Waller again. Again, Avesta, you look kind of, like, extremely sus, okay? You're all like, because I don't know what Waller's planning. Oh, Waller. Oh, woe is me. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was anything else there. Okay, let's look at the capsule.
On the side here, someone's damaged this.
Was it Harley with her hammer? Maybe. I mean, if you can't find the key, you might as well bang something with a hammer.
I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed.
Well,
Decomposition is actually accelerated. They
maybe you
purposefully
gotta
disabled the capsule.
Yeah, see?
If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. too fast.
Okay, so basically, who has been
Rapid
here?
decay. I wonder if that's a side effect of the virus, or being in that capsule, or both.
Maybe both. Do you think Riddler would have appreciated his body just being tossed around like this?
Bruce, why?
I mean, why not?
If Harley decides to release the virus,
gotta poke
that
him when you
sample
can.
may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
Oh, apparently we're gonna keep on letting the
So,
body be bye-bye.
Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her.
Perhaps. Is
She's
that
not
why you
above
always
using
lay
leverage
Waller?
to get
Maybe.
people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
True.
The virus.
Two things at once. Harley the virus. Virus the Harley. Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. But yeah, Waller's always so sus. Always late as well. So I don't believe you, Waller. I never believed you, Waller. No? Ah, man, you're quick to drink then, John. Didn't take me that long to get here.
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe. You seem kind of familiar.
I asked you a question, John.
Yeah, focus here, John.
I do understand English.
Oh, you do? That's good.
She was here?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Well, that's what we already
Where is
suspected.
she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy.
Oh, I know that.
Remember the cafe?
Yeah, I remember.
Just manipulate her, John.
Mm-hmm.
Then I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off.
That didn't happen. For sure.
She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn.
Yes, I did.
Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
Would you stop feeling sorry for yourself?
Well, gosh, thanks. Wee! So much better.
Yeah, if only, right?
There's no point. It's over. The pact. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are. This was hers. It's all I have left.
John, don't be stupid. I will break your hand to get that gun.
Oh, Bruce, you're always so serious. I was joking.
Mm-hmm. Of course, I'm always so serious. Oh, so serious. Very, very serious. Yeah, yeah.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving.
What else?
Nothing left for me here.
He does whatever
A lot of
he wants.
Bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John.
He is right about
Listen to
that.
me. I
That smell
need
isn't
to find
everywhere
Harley.
in
I
every
don't want to
building.
do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her. Certainly not for Gotham.
Okay.
I don't care.
Sure. No need to care.
So, that's a wake-up call. Fine. Agency was here. They took
yes.
the blood
We know.
while I was up here, in my dark place. Then Harley showed up, the blood was gone, Riddler's body ruined. She was furious.
So
That's
basically,
how I
they got here
this.
before they got to the spa.
So, thanks for the slap on top of that.
You're welcome.
And where
Just
do
to
you
match
think
your
Miss
bruises.
Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner rather than
I
later.
don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again.
And yes, you will.
Ruined me.
Perhaps.
I can't.
You won't have to see her. We won't involve you, I promise.
Yeah, there wasn't the
Just can't say
bad option
no
there in a
to
way.
you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time.
Yeah, because you're more
Sure, I know
infatuated
how to
than me
spin things.
than you are with
All the
Harley
right
in a way.
ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay,
Oh,
we'll come
like
with you.
what? Shopping?
No, you won't.
Probably.
There will
Probably
be
some
plenty
shopping.
of
Probably
time
some
for John and Bruce later.
yet to do.
This is... I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on.
Okay. Do you have my
I
number?
really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
I did, and it's a hard pass.
We're coming with you.
You're being a real jerk, Bruce. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
I don't know
John,
why
stop.
you thought that.
Bruce.
Oh, relax. Bye.
Oh,
So
I'm going
none
to
of
track
them
down those
want to
files in
run?
the agency's cold storage.
Oh well.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Apparently they gave up on Rennie. But yeah,
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
Waller probably called the agents as soon as I got out of the icebox, you know. Because then they would have had enough time to do it, for sure. So basically, she never shows up to where she says she's gonna help me, but then she always goes for other stuff, so it's like, Like, Waller double crosses you so many times, but then also, you know, no one ever calls it out for some reason.
Al, you there?
It's just like, why?
I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Okay, first of all, if you come back to your secret Batcave and, you know, Alfred is not answering you, I would totally think something's wrong. You know? Especially if you assumed he was gonna be here. I just went to go check if you could do the thing with the car. You can't. And you cannot walk this way either. Okay, so they're gonna make me walk this way. So we're gonna walk this way. I couldn't go look at my suits. Okay, that's strange. Stranger. Alfred!
Oh God. No.
Alfred! Who got in here?
Please. Please don't.
Whew. Okay, it's fine. Alfred said something.
Alfred?
Noises is something as well.
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time. Won't be long. So much to do.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes. What would Master Bruce think about what you've done? I don't know. He and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
We used to be up.
Please wake up.
Hey, come on, Alfred, you can do it. You can wake up for me.
Bruce, where am I?
See? He did it. Let's go,
Easy.
Alfred.
You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
Oh, no, it was...
Didn't you have security cameras?
Nothing.
I could tell you.
I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. Well, basically, that's all there is to it.
Come on, you can't stay on the floor. Let's get you on your feet.
Oh, Chet.
Hey, be careful.
I'm just saying, you should definitely have a
Thank you,
security camera to
Bruce.
just look through it.
I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please.
Sure, Alfred. I'm worried about you, Alfred. But also bad choices, Alfred. Alfred!
It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Well. Let's see. I don't think any of the stories changed. Yeah, no new stories.
Lotus.
How about you?
Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential.
He does, yes, but then we let him be, so who knows what's the truth. Okay, Gordon can't be taking his dismissal well. He wasn't just a cop in name. Gordon is the job. It's hard to imagine the GCPD without him. Maybe once the pack is in custody and the agency leaves Gotham, he'll be able to return to the force. I hope he's holding up and that the city can hold up without him. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Let's see. Renee Montoya. Even with Gordon off the force, there are still good people at the precinct. Montoya is one of them. It was Waller who told me that I need allies going undercover, but I'm glad I still have a few at the GCPD. I've known Detective Montoya long enough to be confident that she'll pick up where Gordon left off. She won't stop fighting until the pack is secure in Blackgate Prison. We'll see what she can do on her own. Let's see. Without John's quick thinking and his willingness to turn on Bane, I might have died at the black site. The pack weren't about to let Batman interrupt their plans, and they put up one hell of a fight. John alone stood by me, fighting by my side, even at the risk of Harley's wrath. Hey Kato, you are speed indeed. How's it going? His defense of Batman may have cost him more than he expected. I'll never forget the look on John's face when Harley took the virus and abandoned him. John's in a dark place right now. But how did he beat Harley to the secret's place? I mean, she had a head start technically, right? Because like she went out the door and then he had to like run outside the other way. So yeah, Harley is very fast apparently. John's in a dark place right now, but if there's one thing I've learned about him, it's his unfailing ability to bounce back after disaster. If it can help me locate Harley, maybe he can get some closure on their relationship. Maybe this was exactly the impetus he needed to see the light and straighten out his life. I don't think that's happening anytime soon. At least not with me. Alfred continues to encourage me to accept allies, but I can see the strain our work places on him. I was worried that he was beginning to fracture under the weight of our work, but he came through with a useful new upgrade for my contacts. He's always been good with technology, and I'm happy he stepped up to help now that Lucius is gone. I don't know what I'd do without Alfred. Just curl up in a blanket and never become Batman again, probably. Tiffany tried to have me arrested, even though I hadn't been expecting it. It wasn't surprising. I didn't give her much of a choice by acting as evasive and suspicious as I have around her. Despite that, I felt I couldn't tell her the whole truth. I know it's not what Lucius would have wanted, but this is how I'm going to keep her safe. I couldn't stand it if I lost her too. She may hate me, oh, and she probably does, but that's just the price I have to pay for her safety. A promising young scientist. Tiffany is every bit as street smart as she is academically accomplished. She recently graduated first in her class in molecular engineering and hopes of following in her father's footsteps. Avesta was already on edge at Sanctus, a place she called the darkest part of the agency's history. So Waller's orders to stay away from Freeze, our best lead, didn't sit well with her. Avesta suspected Waller didn't want us to hear about the virus's secondary properties and wanted to know why. That made two of us. In the PAC's headquarters, we got our answer, or the closest we could get to one. All evidence pointed to the agency having taken the last of Riddler's blood, and if that was the case, we realized the agency alone would have control of the serum. Avesta's nervous what Waller might do with that power. She decided to find the remaining blood samples in spite of the punishment she'll face if she fails. I admit it's a bold move, but I respect her tenacity. If anyone can succeed, it's her. Again, I don't know why he's placing so much trust into Avesta. Like, I don't know. Every time I think I have Waller figured out, I learn something new that forces me to reassess. Waller wants the virus secured. She says she'll use Sanctus' technology for good, but even Agent Avesta, who respects and trusts Waller, is nervous what Waller may do if she controls both the virus and the serum. I mean, clearly nothing good if she does control it, since she couldn't even duck down. I mean, since she couldn't even shut down, you know, the agency's dark past. Oh. At worst, it seems like Waller is the only voice of law enforcement left in the city. She fired Gordon for disobeying orders and jeopardizing my undercover mission, but perhaps those were just convenient excuses to cover up her real motive. That they were, most likely, yeah. For now, our goals still align. We both want to find Harley and the virus. There's no point burning any bridges yet. Yeah, but I think she wants to do it for other reasons, so. Deceased. I recovered more details of Riddler's past from the Sanctus computer networks. It's intriguing stuff, to say the least. Impressed with his criminal history and ambitious vision, the agency offered Riddler a fortune to work in their science and intelligence units. So they wanted to hire a criminal, as you can see. He exceeded expectations and was soon promoted to work in Sanctus, the shadow arm of the clandestine organization. Riddler helped advance their genetic engineering and biomechanical weaponization projects, earning him a solid status within the agency. Among these projects was Lotus, a deadly virus that they believed could be altered to enhance the body's natural regenerative properties. Lotus's potential encouraged the agency to sanction human experimentation, but after several failed trials, enthusiasm for Lotus had diminished. In a final desperate round of experimentation, Riddler was accidentally dosed with Lotus. How did that happen, though, I wonder? Like, did someone went, oops, I stabbed you with Lotus and now you're sick. Ba ba ba. Like that? Is that what happened? Maybe. He and his colleagues assumed he would die within days, but he survived. He is the only human known to have done so. Over time, he began to exhibit the signs of growth they had been searching for. This turned Riddler into yet another of Sanctus' research subjects. His fellow scientists attempted to subject him to painful and horrific experimentation. However, Riddler eventually escaped Sanctus and the agency, swearing revenge on an organization that once promised him a future. Yeah. Do you think the way he accidentally dosed with Lotus was just an attempt of someone to get rid of Riddler, saying they didn't like the Riddler, so that was their attempt to get rid of him, and they just accidentally gave him a virus? I don't know. I would believe it, sure. Selena was grateful that I took the rap for stealing the laptop. She paid me back at the black site by warning me of the guards posted up ahead and offering to fight alongside me. She was disgusted by the carnage, by the PAC's ruthlessness. Her help wasn't something I wanted. I pushed her away and she took off. This is my fight and I'll be the one to end it. Yeah, basically we could have had Catwoman help us and then we said no thank you. And then she was like, fine, I'm out of here. When Harley threw me into Freeze's cryo chamber, she had no idea who she was dealing with. I may have blown my cover with the pack, but it allowed me to put the fear of Batman in her. Since her priority is escaping with the virus, that should work to my advantage. Harley was at the lair. She disappeared before I showed up. John said she came looking for Riddler's blood, but the agency already had it. She took out her anger on John and bolted. Harley is still out there with the virus, and John's my only lead. Gotham's fate lies in the hands of an emotionally distraught, drunken ex-Arkham inmate pursuing his violent ex-girlfriend. I may need to find a plan B. Okay, first of all, Harley was never his girlfriend, technically, you know, right? Because he was infatuated with her, sure, and she was fine playing with him as a toy, sure, but they weren't, like, she wasn't his girlfriend, per se. So even this is kind of like, huh? You know, also, when have you seen John be drunk? What was with this drunken ex? Then again, he was drunk when we arrived there, so maybe that's what they meant by drunken. So, oh well. Okay, fine, I'll take it back. The drinking part. I'm just saying, it kind of makes it feel like when they say drunken, they mean like he always has a drinking problem. That's what I was talking about, you know? Because technically the only time we've seen him drink was, you know, when we showed up there and he said, yeah, Harley punched me, gave me a shiner, and then went on our way. Last I saw Freeze, he was in Sanctus airlock, infected with the virus. Eager for my help, he explained the virus's secondary properties and his hopes that, like Riddler, he might survive. He is convinced Nora, his wife, could also benefit by the serum. Yeah, first Freeze was all like, let's do an exchange. I tell you where Harley is, you help me out here. And then, before I even said anything, he was all like, okay, so let me tell you everything. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, and then I didn't help him. Ha ha ha. Because, you know, bad choices. As a show of good faith, he gave me a lead on Harley. In exchange for this information, he asked me to turn down the temperature in his airlock. This would further slow the virus's spread and make it difficult for the agency to experiment on him. I refused. It's no more than he deserves. I expect Freeze won't forget the slight anytime soon, though he may not survive long enough to hold the grudge. Well, you say that, but Riddler also was expected to be gone, and he wasn't, so... Bane is finally in agency custody after the assault on Sanctus, along with most of his soldiers. He nearly killed me at the Black Site, failing only because of John's interference. With the pack dissolved and Bane out of the picture, I can focus on the last remaining threat, Harley. The Gotham City Police Department won't be the same without Gordon in charge. He had a tough time cleaning it up when he was first promoted. Let's hope his absence doesn't reverse that progress. Oh, it 100% would. Come on now, come on. There's barely no one that's paid off except for Gordon, you know. Maybe the other lady. But that's it. You know, Mendoza, I think her name was, right? There was some truth in Riddler's claim that the agency made him. Riddler used to work for Sanctus, and during that time became infected with the virus. Unlike previous test subjects, though, Riddler didn't die a horrible death. Somehow he survived. He became stronger. Sanctus went underground after the agency tried to shut them down. But even with their continued research, Sanctus never discovered the potential healing properties of the virus. That was Riddler's secret and his curse. Interesting way to put it, but sure. I could have prevented the bloodshed at Bodhi's spa if I'd said I was the rat. What? But I couldn't give up Selena. She was a price I couldn't pay no matter what might follow. Okay. Okay. This here is wrong. It does not make sense, okay? We literally couldn't stop them because we said we were the rats. What do you mean if I'd said I was the rats? Like, I did say it. That's why we were late to stopping them. What it should have been normally is, you know, if I hadn't said I was a rat or something along those lines. So, like, this thing is wrong, but sure. Like, did no one check up on that? Let's see. Selena, John, and I went back to Riddler's workshop in the hopes of finding a way to decrypt his laptop. We barely survived a run-in with one of Riddler's old puzzles, and Selena and I went deeper into the workshop. We were able to recover the decryptor device, but Selena had her own plans for it, and she handcuffed me to a chair in order to take it for herself. And then after a few squabbling with her, she actually did take it for herself. And then I beat her up later on when she came back all, wounded. Of course, that doesn't sound good,
The
but
bioscan of Riddler's
that is
body.
what happened.
I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer
Good job,
promptly
Alfred.
found holes in Freeze's calculations.
It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but
as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
it drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end.
Well,
We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Harley's already insane, Alfred. I doubt she's worried about taking it up a notch.
Yes, you're probably right. Although if she wants the serum to avoid what happened to her father, well, it's certainly ironic.
Yeah, that would be
Run the
very
simulation
ironic.
again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Imana Vesta.
I already ran it several times myself.
Again, like, don't trust the Vesta, come on.
To be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Maybe if you'd listen to me and start seeing your therapist.
Yes, I know. It's just, the more I talk about my kidnapping last year and my rescue by Batman, the harder it is keeping certain details a secret. You
I should send you to the Bahamas. Or something, Alfred, sure.
Vesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's
Man, is
blood?
everyone quick at reading, or?
She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
I'll just say this one, because there's no bad option,
We
so.
can figure something.
I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. It's not up for debate.
Good luck.
I mean, again, I doubt she'll be able to do anything on her own,
Get
but
you
sure.
somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there.
Oh, that means Harley's
She's
coming for a
probably
visit,
wondering where I
probably.
hurried off to.
I'm sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. No, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Yeah, don't worry. We can
Ready?
just, wheel you out with the chair or something, maybe.
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
That is true, yeah. We do make the ones closest to us worry about us, indeed. I will agree with you upon that, Alfred. Alfred, oh, Alfred, you
Okay, yes,
best
thank
boy.
you.
Alfred, let's go.
The doctor's on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Good for you. That's the spirit,
Make that
Alfred.
a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it. I just need facts.
It's definitely concerning.
Yeah, I've told you already that it's fine.
I should have said don't worry at all.
Yeah, I'm
Because
sorry.
then I
it's
could have
just-
been like blah blah blah.
There's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
You know. I don't know. There's just nothing
Well,
seemed like
there
a
is
bad
something
option or
else.
so.
I know this isn't the best time, but I need your advice. Director Waller's people reached out after
I'm surprised you're here.
the incident
honestly.
at your office. They
After
said they
the
were
last thing I
impressed
told
with
you
my
was
skill
get
set.
out.
We got to talking, and well, they offered me a job with the agency.
Of course they did.
The training would start immediately, but it'd be a big step for me. I thought you might have some insight.
Sure. Well, they're
I've been
dangerous
working
for
with
one.
the agency, so let me warn you. Waller's dangerous.
Yeah, I've done my research. I know she's got a bad rep.
It's not
But
just about rep.
maybe we need dangerous people for dangerous
Tiffany.
times.
Oh no.
This isn't
Waller
what your
already
father would
infected
want
her.
it for.
I think he'd be proud. I'd be using my skills to fight crime, to protect others from losing their loved ones. Wayne Enterprises? It's hard there, Bruce. I see my dad in every hallway. I hear his laugh around every corner. And you're not around.
I mean, weren't
I'm
you just an
left to
intern
myself,
though?
with shadows and ghosts and secrets.
Like, I don't remember hiring
Waller's tough, I
Tiffany
know that.
completely.
But she
for
is ready to take me
next
under her wing.
enterprise. I don't know.
She knows how to get things done.
Yeah, well, Tiffany, believe me when I say you're making
Alfred's
a huge
right.
mistake.
Don't make this mistake.
Okay. I trust you.
Oh?
You know them better than I do.
Oh? Interesting.
So
Does she
what's
trust
the
me?
deal? If you think they're such bad news, why are you working with them? Are they pressuring you into it? I mean, you seem like you do what you want. So maybe there's something going on that I don't know about.
Well, that's really none of your business.
Yeah, Tiffany.
Bruce.
This ain't
I
about
guess I
you.
hit a nerve.
Maybe. Although maybe
Bruce,
the worst
just-
option would be telling her, yeah, go
let me
work for the
in.
agency,
We
right?
used to be so close.
That would be a
For
worse
heaven's
option, I
sake, Bruce,
suppose,
just
but,
tell her.
Tell me what?
Tiffany, you are not a millionaire.
This is why I need to try something new.
That's what I wanted to tell you,
Alfred
Tiffany. You know?
Needs to rest. He's had a very rough time.
If you can't trust me, I don't know why I should listen to you. At
You
least
literally say
Waller
you
and
would.
her people want to work with me.
What?
You just want to shut me out. And that's sad. It's really, really sad.
So
Consider this my
interestingly enough.
notice. I'm accepting the agency's offer.
Oh, that's interesting. First she said, okay, if they're so bad, I won't do it. But now she's all like, okay, well, you ain't telling me anything now, so okay, I'll do it. So basically, we went back full circle with that conversation in a way. Interesting enough.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Will we, Alfred? Will we? She literally said she's gonna go work for the agency. Okay, well, at least John found Harley. And then he said the old Bonus Bros carnival outskirts of town. Ooh, better hurry, yeah. That's why I was in such a hurry. No, but seriously, Tiffany, if you said 1 second you're gonna trust me on it, then the next second I don't want to listen to you because you're telling me nothing. What difference does that make, girl? I do not
John?
know. Hello. Party guests, I suppose. Where was my invitation? Why don't I get a party hat? I don't know. Do you think I can take his party hats? Doesn't seem so. Interesting tea party. Sure, let's turn the crank. Okay, am I even doing that? I don't know. Okay, I was not doing that. So. I'm moving around my mouse the way it keeps saying to, but then it's like it doesn't acknowledge that I am, weirdly enough. Okay, this is gonna take me a while. Because it's not acknowledging I am doing it. Because I'm doing it the exact way they show me to, but... Come on, mouse. Come on. There you go. Another one. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm gonna close this mouse a bit and then try to do it again. Okay, now let's try. Like I'm moving it every way, but it's just not... does not think I am. Hello, Batman. Batman! I'm moving the mouse. Please, Batman. Why don't you understand me moving the mouse? Come on. Okay, there. Finally acknowledged I did.
Broken.
I don't know if it's the mouse or it's the connection or what. I don't know. At least I did it. Yay. Oh. That's not alarming at all. No. Why would it be alarming that the... You know, the lights changed. Now I see a lot of other stuff happening. Looks kind of creepy now. But why would I be alarmed? Of course not. Okay, let's see. How strong am I? Go. Well, not strong enough to ring the bell is the answer. But apparently, Bruce is all, yeah, I'm not gonna try it a second time. I do it one time is not enough, then that's it. Oh, hello, Doctor. You kind of look like Harley, don't you?
This is Harley's.
Yep. Especially with the eye makeup. See, I knew you were Harley. Even if you didn't know you were Harley. Oh. Welcome to the fun house, I suppose. Am I having fun? Maybe. Ha! Ha! Ha 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 ha. But seriously, how long did it take him to set up this place? Or was this always his, like, little project room that he never told anyone? Either that or he's super fast at redesigning stuff. Well, at least someone always has a smile on his face. I suppose. Wait, what did it say there? Can I go back? Can I go back? I cannot go back. Oh well, it said something. Ha 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 ha.
Oh God, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense.
I know it needs work. Stop judging me. You agents. You should never have come here. It's about boundaries, you know?
Boundaries, indeed, yeah.
This place, it was special.
How
to
special?
Me and Harley. She came here to hide from people like you.
And you rudely show up uninvited?
You were uninvited, weren't you? But how do I know Bruce didn't send you after me? He's so buddy-buddy with the agency.
No! Bruce wouldn't do that!
It was like this when I showed up.
No. Think, John! Think!
Do you think he's gonna get the story straight anytime soon? I don't think so, but...
Bruce? I'm so glad you're here.
At least he's trying, I suppose.
Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Okay, let me see your hands then.
Hands, John.
Don't be angry with me, Bruce. Please, just hear me out.
I am hearing you
What
out.
happened?
That's why I want to see your hands.
Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce.
Well,
they're supposed to say, hands up. I've seen it on the TV.
Depends.
They just
it always
attacked you.
depends.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood.
Which is funny because I have plenty of Riddler blood.
Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous.
Yeah, that's true. You don't know how someone is reacting to a situation per se. That is true. There are a lot of people that do laugh when they're nervous. Some people misunderstand them, so it is a possibility.
Wow. I completely redecorated, didn't I?
You couldn't tell in the dark?
I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
Apparently so. Well, I mean, she would like the red in it, for sure.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Wow.
Really?
In the back.
Well, you can hit people with pew-pew, sure.
It's coming back to me now.
You know, technically, yeah, the bullet's going through someone.
And
yeah.
I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
This just happened, right? I'm surprised you don't have more clarity.
Yeah, John.
I'm saying it's strange.
Very strange indeed.
I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have? It's the foundation of any healthy relationship.
John, there's more to the story than you're letting on.
Do we have a healthy relationship? I don't think so.
You're supposed to be on my side.
Oh? Based on what?
I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
I mean, pretty much since I've been brushing you off this entire time.
Between us, it's off balance.
Mm-hmm.
The goodwill only flows one way,
Well.
and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
Yeah, it is off balance, but not the way you're saying. You are the ones surrounded by corpses.
Court, it's all my fault. Why should Bruce Wayne have to take responsibility?
I mean,
for
I would
anything?
take responsibility if I was here before you. But since I wasn't.
The moment you put that tracker on me.
Dun dun dun.
You've been using me from the start.
Wow.
At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that. I'm not stupid, Bruce. Please, please, don't feed me any more lies.
It's not true, John.
Yeah.
I care about you. As a friend, I really do.
Say that. We both know that's a lie. You don't even respect me enough to tell me the truth.
Yeah, I'm the bad decisions Batman, so. Maybe I should have tried punching him.
John?
I know. You can fight better than that.
Oh. He
What
disappeared.
Do you need your bat suit to really get you in the mood?
Oh, you're saying you know something, huh?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. You can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look. You kind of gave it away with the laptop.
How much did you keep looking at me?
You fell on your own sword to save Catsy. As if I needed more proof.
John, that's ridiculous.
I'm the furthest thing from Batman there is.
No, you don't have to keep your mask on anymore, Bruce. Not with me.
Oh? Well.
Oh, are you gonna make me trot out all the evidence?
Sure, go ahead. Let's see if you can figure it out.
Vanishing act you pulled at the cafe when the bat signal showed up.
How did you know
You don't
about
think
that, though?
I
The bat
noticed
signal was in the back.
Obvious that was.
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh,
Wait, did you look at the moon? How did you see the back of yours?
We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember, bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here.
Oh?
And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town, across the Gotham Bridge.
Okay.
Let me help you stop her.
At least he knows
I'm
where
not
she's
asking for
going.
much, just a little faith.
Teeny weeny bit.
This was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you?
Sure. I totally.
Still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy John?
Yeah. It's interesting though, the colors though, right?
No.
Like green and purple.
I can't trust you.
Well, like I said, bad decisions. Let's go.
Or won't.
So.
After everything
I can't trust you.
Well, do what you have to do, old friend. This ditch is broken.
Bum bum bum.
We could have done great things together, Batman. But you had to go and ruin it. Harley warned me about you.
She did, yes.
And now she needs my help.
So instead of stopping her,
She
you're
was
gonna
right.
help her this time, okay?
I belong at her side.
Man, he's quick at running, I tells her. So the mannequin's falling down. My
Alfred,
one
I lost
weakness
John.
when chasing
Something
people.
tells me he'll be running right back to Harley.
Anything I can do?
Something?
Give me a surveillance feed at the Gotham Bridge.
Like, he
Harley's
literally
trying to get out of
told
the city
us
with a
that's
virus
what he's
and a
gonna
truck
do,
full of
so-
explosives.
How would that be
I'll
something?
need to suit up to stop her.
It's interesting the way he said something told me. He literally said it with his own mouth. He said, yeah. I'm going back to Harley. I don't know. Sometimes it's just funny how he talks about stuff like he didn't literally hear him say what he's planning to do. And then he's all like, oh yeah, so by the way, I kind of heard about something. As if, you know, like someone else told him. And it wasn't him hearing the
This
thing.
just in, a breaking
outright.
story from the Gotham Bridge. A woman dressed as a clown is in a standoff with government agents and the GCPD. Reports say she's threatening to set off explosives unless her demands are met. More
Okay,
as it
what's her
comes in.
demands? But what are her demands?
This standoff looks like it's just begun. Harley looks cornered.
That makes her more dangerous than ever.
Well, you think with Amanda's
I see Harley's
knowledge,
truck, Alfred. I could drop straight under
right?
the
She
cab,
wouldn't be
take her out
cornering
before she
her
has a
like
chance
this,
to
but
detonate the C4. But there are a lot of civilians. No time
Ooh,
to
bad
waste.
decision. Let's go.
Batman?
Yeah, come back here, Harley. I'm not in the running mood.
Give yourself up, Harley. It's the only way you're getting out of this alive. Waller's agents have orders. Shoot to kill.
I got a virus in my pocket and C4 in the truck. This is a dead man's switch. My finger comes off it like if I'm shot or something. Everything goes boom. You tell him I want the goddamn vials of Riddler's blood, or I'm gonna blow this frickin' bridge to hell. And everyone on it! What's it gonna be, Bats? Doesn't seem like we got a lot of time.
Look around you. You're not the
You
one
know,
in
the
control.
people really should get off the
Then
bridge,
maybe
though.
we'll all
Just saying.
go up in flames.
Sure.
I'm ready.
I see you found Miss Quinn.
Well,
My
I
people
mean,
will
you
take it
guys
from
found
here.
her as well.
Stand aside, and we can all go on our merry way. She's mine now.
This is a volatile situation and you're not helping.
You can't reason with a mind like hers. The only thing she understands is brute force.
All of you can shut your damn pie holes. I want Riddler's blood, right freaking now, or everyone here goes boom!
Your threats are well and good, but I don't have it.
Don't try and play me, lady. Your people took it from the subway.
We took it, but someone destroyed it against my will. Someone on my team. It's gone. Whatever serum you thought you could make, it's off the table.
Well, that means your team wasn't secure enough.
It is true. Disarm the detonator and put your hands behind your head.
The hell
Yeah,
I will!
you have no authority
This is
here.
my show, and I'm the one calling the shots.
I don't think we grappled it at all. Yeah, I don't think we grappled it at all.
What the hell you doing here?
I came for you, Harley. I need you, like a joke needs a punchline, like maggots need meat.
Oh, see?
What are you doing? They'll kill us.
Oh no, Harley. I'm going to kill them.
Oh?
Believe
And how so?
me, it's gonna be a blast.
Freeze!
Stay where you are!
You didn't think this through, did you? You blow the bridge, you both die.
You say you're all about justice.
Did I? When did I say
is
that?
a joke.
Well,
You
but
tell
what kind
me
of joke?
what's just about my life. I lost half of it in an asylum to a sickness I couldn't control.
I like how everyone's just letting, you know,
I'm in control.
them talk.
Everybody, pull back!
Kaboom! Yeah, I'll save you. And now I'll save you. And then, well, I tried. 2 out of 3? Does that count? Maybe.
You could have prevented everything. Instead, you made me into this.
And what is this?
That was beautiful, Mr. J. I always knew you'd do great things.
Yeah, see, now she's not calling him John no more. Now it's Mr. J. Wow. Apparently, all it took was a
to
few
cherish,
explosives
Harley.
to, you know, impress
So
him.
glad I could share it with you.
Oh. And now his lips became very red because of the kiss. You saw it? I mean, that's pretty neat, the way they did that, honestly, you know, right? Okay, you and 1.8% of players left. Tiffany feeling estranged. So, not the popular choice out there for sure. Tiffany felt resigned when you cautioned her about the agency. Tiffany felt estranged from you when you hid the truth about being Batman. Yeah, I still didn't tell her. Yeah. Ooh, look at her. Ooh, look at the anger in Waller's face. She's like, grrr. And I'm all like, haha. You and 24.1% of players left Waller feeling dismissive. She was combative when you made excuses about how poorly things went with the pack. You irritated Waller when you said she shouldn't use the Sanctus tech. Waller was dismissive when you refused to send a sight on the bridge. You and 35.7% of players set John down the path of being a villain. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so most people actually did not want him to become a villain. Which is interesting to see, right? Like, if given a choice, would you want Joker to be the villain that you've known him for so many other games, or would you make him not be the villain? Seems a lot of people didn't want to make him the villain. But bad choices here, so we made him the villain. John became derisive when you told him to stop feeling sorry for himself in the subway. He resented you for trying to tell him how to handle the situation with Harley. You have broken John's trust, and he has sworn to become your mortal enemy. Well, sorry, Harley, and then, you know, he was kinda into you, but now that he has declared to be my mortal enemy, he'll never be as into you as he is into me, so, yeah. Oh, well to you, girl. Oh, well to you. You and 7.3% of players left. Alfred is exasperated. Alfred was grateful when you helped him up off the floor. You left him feeling resigned when you mentioned he needed to see the doctor. Alfred was exasperated that you did not admit your secret to Tiffany. You and 57.3% of players left Avesta feeling gratified. I did not want to do that. Come on. She was apologetic when you expressed your frustration at her revealing your secret identity to Waller. She was impressed by your conviction about Batman's code. She was gratified by your concern when you cautioned her about destroying Riddler's blood. I really was not aiming for this resolve with her, so, whatever, Avesta. Did you lower the temperature for Mr. Freeze? You and 5.3% of players turned your back on Mr. Freeze, leaving him to suffer. Bum, bum, bum. Did you trust John to find Harley by himself? You and 13.1% of players did not trust John to find Harley by himself. I see. Well, everything going to plan, and the plan being everything going downhill. Just any and all bad choices we did because we could, and we shall keep doing it. Even in the last episode, bad choices. Woo! Nothing but bad choices here, indeed. And now the finale episode, same stitch. Bum, bum, bum. But of course, since it's the finale, we will leave it for tomorrow because I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me, and you know, it's best to start it fresh just in case it is long. I mean, none of the episodes in this one is long though, for some reason, right? Like the first Batman game, some episodes felt longer, and they were kind of longer, right? At least they were a bit longer than 2 hours. But this one, they're like either less than 2 hours or a bit more than 2 hours, but not really anything too lengthy. So maybe the last episode is gonna be more lengthy. I don't know. No idea. But like I said, since it's a finale with me versus John or Mr. J, or, you know. He's looking awfully like a Joker now, isn't he? But yeah, we'll see what happens in the last episode, but I'll do that tomorrow. I'm not sure which time I'll do it tomorrow. Either it's going to be after 9 a.m. EST or it's going to be after 2 p.m. EST. I'm not sure. It's going to depend on how I feel tomorrow, which one I want to do first. So either I'll be here and then go to Twitch, or I'll be on Twitch and then come back here. I'm not sure right now. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the 4th episode of the Batman Telltale series, where we played What Ails You. And what ailed me was the fact that John went, yeah, different from us. Subscribe if you liked it. Leave a like on the stream if you liked it. I'll see you tomorrow with the last episode for Batman. Till then, take care, everyone. Thanks for joining.